warm. We still have summer, but I really think that we're turning a corner on summer. And so, yes, Tim and I are running errands. As you can see, this is our normal little drag, our normal little direction. And I am going to show something to you guys here in just a little bit. It's going to be really, well, I think it's really cool. But for us folks that are on Facebook, it is pretty cool. I think I've talked about this before, but just in case it's been a while, on this main stretch of road, and where I'm coming from is I'm coming from my apartment, and we are heading basically into town. As you can see, there's kind of fields on either side. It's kind of a parkway, so we're going one direction this way. Yes, this is the road I was on the other day when the truck pulled out and started going the opposite direction, which was right into us, into our traffic. But what I'm going to show you guys, and I'm going to see if I can angle this just right. See those kind of white buildings over there to my left? As you're looking at it, I'm hoping this will record that way. As you see those white buildings, there's some cranes, construction going on over there. Well, there is 4, getting a little bit of bounce. Hope I don't lose the camera, the iPhone falling out of my bracket here. As we drive by these, there are 4 buildings, 2 up front and 2 identical buildings in the back, right behind them. Now, you don't see any windows, do you? Nope, it's not a prison. Do you see the water towers? They're short little water towers. You can probably see more of them up here. A lot of construction going on this building over here. Oh, sorry. Gotta watch for traffic. And these buildings have their own air conditioning system, their own water system, and those are all 4 of them. They're huge, absolutely huge. All 4 of them, and I'm not sure what happened to my screen. Okay, I'm gonna have to stop recording now. Don't know what went wrong. Oh, there we go. Now we're back. All 4 of those buildings. Who knows? I touched something. All 4 of those buildings are Facebook data centers. So all the data that Facebook collects on us, everything we say, everything we type in, every video we create, we post on Facebook, all of it is held in those data centers. And guess what? That's just one. I don't have any idea how many there are in the world, but that is one group of data centers, and they're quite large, pretty amazing. So as you're going along, you're getting to see the road that I see when Tim and I go into town. Right now she's laying down taking a nap because we're not stopping. Guess what? We'll probably be coming up on a stoplight here in just a minute, and she'll probably pop up. But wanted to talk about something leading back to that video that I posted today about low-hanging fruit, and about why we seem to get upset about maybe how other people drive. I'm going to use that as an example because I am notorious for it. It's not about just the high beam lights. It's like, you didn't turn on your blinker, you didn't do this. So Irene's, hey, this is a great practice for me. I'm exercising that muscle on realizing, you know what? I don't have any control. I don't have any control over that other driver. I don't have any control over his, whatever's ability to know how to drive. I have no control over to what driving school they went to and what they learned and what they didn't learn. I have no absolute control. I only have control over me. And that's kind of like what I talked about yesterday. Hey, I was able to change my environment, my perspective on how I saw things yesterday, because I had control over the rearview mirror. I had control over, well, I can slow down a little bit so they can speed up and go around me. I have control of my vehicle somewhat, but for the most part, yes, I do. I think that I'm a pretty conscientious driver. But I don't have control over anyone else and what they do and whether they understand, or maybe they don't understand. Maybe they didn't learn the same things about driving that I learned. And so I really have no control. I mean, take for instance, the guy, he's moved over, he still has his blinker on. I've got no control over that. Yeah, sometimes I would like to have a bullhorn and yell out my window, hey, turn off your blinker! Yeah, no. I have no control over it. So, for me, it's to let it go. It's just to let it go. And it now becomes fun. Now it's a game for me to see how quickly I catch myself with that low-hanging fruit, because I really feel like, and Irene talks about this, is I really feel like if I can catch quicker these low-hanging fruits, then I will be able to catch bigger things that happen in my life, things that maybe just really set me off, and I'm curled up in a fetal position on the sofa for days and weeks. So just this one little tool that I can practice every time I get in the car to drive, and we drive a lot because I can only run little short errands with the pup, so I end up running more errands than I used to, because instead of being out for a day, maybe we run a couple of errands, maybe an errand in the morning, an errand in the afternoon, maybe during lunch, something like that. We kind of break it up a little bit. And it also gets her more time in a vehicle as well. So, because we're building up to that really 4-hour drive. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. Driving 4 hours to Austin for the event coming up in a couple of weeks. Well, about 3 weeks, I guess. So she needs to build up her tolerance of being in the car for longer periods of times before we stop as well. And I'm going to have lots of opportunities to make lots of videos on that trip to Austin. I'll get caught up on my 90-day video journey for sure. But I just wanted to share with you guys the low-hanging fruit, practicing it, and what it's how it's working for me, what it's doing for me, and helping me with other situations so I don't fall off the deep end or feel like I need to jump off the ledge. So it's really just practicing the low-hanging fruit while I'm driving. So as you can see, everything is just looking gorgeous today. Sorry it's kind of bouncy. I don't know why we're kind of bouncy today. But just wanted to share with you guys about the low-hanging fruit and how it can work, how it's working for me. That's the biggest thing I wanted to share with you. No, this is not all about me. I want to share with you guys that it can help you guys as well. Just practicing it, remember to practice it. That's the big one. But when you start laughing at yourself, like yesterday's video, it's pretty hysterical. So that is our little trip on the road, sharing our journey. Just you guys looking at, kind of like having a dash cam. Just realized that this is like a dash cam. Okay, having fun today. Hope everyone is having an amazing weekend. And for folks this is a holiday weekend for you guys as well. Hope you have an amazing weekend. Yes, we will be checking in and sharing some more aha moments, wake up moments, and maybe doing a little bit more dash cam driving. Yeah, I just love to do videos in the car for some reason. I don't know what it is. Maybe, maybe when I get to Austin, maybe I can snag someone And no, not do karaoke car like that famous dude. But maybe we can do an interview. Maybe I can snag someone at the event or that gets there early at the event, and we can take just a little short drive around Austin. Ooh, that would be really fun. Anyway, okay, that's an idea. It won't be a dash cam video, but it will be, you know, where you guys can be part of the fun as well for everyone on the 90-day video journey. Ooh, I like that idea. And darn, I can see. I'm showing most of the road. Okay, let's get that sky. Oh, isn't that sky just absolutely gorgeous? Okay, well, this is Patty signing off for another video. Have a great weekend, folks. Cheers.